Hi, I'm Inez Bracy, and I'm recording this for Don Abraham's Life Changers. Thank you so much for joining me today. I want to share with you a life change that happened in my life that really gave me an opportunity for self-growth. I was working on a job that I no longer enjoyed, and it felt as if I was dying inside. And at the same time, I was building a home. So I stayed on the job probably for almost a year before I quit. And during that time, while I was building my home, let me just say, be careful what you wish for, because I was building a lanai onto my home, and I thought, well, wouldn't it be nice if I could have coffee on the lanai every day? But knowing that I had to go to work, I would not be able to do that. So it just stayed in the back of my mind, a little something nice. And as the job got more and more it was just killing me, I had to make a decision. My family and I went on vacation to Jamaica. That's a great place to go when you want some freedom and to just experience joy and just be all into enjoying yourself. And we came back, it was time for me to go back to work. But that morning I woke up, I could not get out of bed. I just literally, my body just says, no, you're not moving. I finally forced myself out of bed and went to my doctor. My doctor said to me, Inez, I don't know what's wrong, but you do. And when you make a decision, you're going to be okay. So I came back home and I thought about it and I thought about it and I thought about it. And I thought, every time I think about going back into the office, I get physically ill. So one of the things that I believe in choice, and one of the choices I needed to make and I decided to make, was to quit my job. Now, I don't advise everybody to do this. But if you find that you're at a place in your life where it's just untenable, you can no longer do it, find a way to make a choice to do something different. And my choice was to quit and to go in business for myself, knowing that I had just built a home. Now, when I told my sisters that I had quit my job, the first thing they wanted to know was, how are you going to live? And I said to them, I can live for 2 years, I know that. And after that, I don't know. But I also knew within me, within my spirit, that if I had to eat beans and rice every day, I was going to make it. And I got to tell you, there were a lot of days that I had beans and rice, and I even learned how to eat ramen noodles, something that I had never eaten before. But having to find new ways of living while building my business made me stronger. When I started out building the business, I looked at all my skills and all my talents and what I really enjoy doing. I wrote it all out in a journal, planned it all out, and then, even though I had quit my job, I wrote it all out, planned it all out, and got started. One of the things by being in business for myself, I had to force myself to go out into networking groups, join chambers of commerce, and be visible to people. I also got to treat myself to self-development. And one of the major things I did was hire a coach. My coach worked with me to help me get my business going. She even helped me write my first book. And I would suggest to you that whatever you're doing in your life, if you find that you really need a change, plan it out. Take some time and write out those things that you want to write out. Know that it's what you want to do and go for it. When it means everything to you, you will go for it. And that is exactly what I did. No, it hasn't always been easy, but I enjoy every single day that I get up. And yes, I have coffee on my lanai as often as I desire. This is Inez Bracy with Don Abraham's Life Changers.